All right, we have arrived. Welcome to Arcadia. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. Today, we are beginning the 2025 album from Sleep Token called Even in Arcadia. This guy has just been sitting on my shelf, collecting dust, mocking me, but now the time has come where I can indulge. Okay, the first track is Look to Windward. So we're going to give it a listen, make a few comments along the way, and then you'll have a chance to click into a second video called The Second Course, where we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. If you're interested in dessert, you can head over to Patreon. We have some Sleep Token content there, among many other artists. Now, I do want to really quickly kind of set the stage for this album. I was doing some research and some reading. It seems that Sleep Token sent fans on kind of a quest leading up to the release of the album. And I was just curious about what Arcadia is and what it represents. So I have a document here that will help paint that picture, and then we'll get into the song. Normally, I reserve stuff like this for the second course videos, but I felt it was appropriate for this album. So, Et in Arcadia Ego is most famously associated with a 17th century painting by Nicolas Poussin depicting shepherds in the idyllic land of Arcadia discovering a tomb. Arcadia represents paradise, innocence, beauty, harmony, and peace. The inscription on the tomb, Et in Arcadia Ego, translates loosely to Even in Arcadia, there am I. This is so epic, by the way. So you have the painting and then a little close-up of the painting showing them looking at an inscription. The unsettling question is, who is I? Traditionally, the phrase is read as death speaking, a reminder that even in paradise, mortality exists. No matter how perfect the setting, loss, decay, and endings are unavoidable. Later interpretations soften but deepen this idea. The voice may belong to the dead themselves, reflecting nostalgically on a past life once lived in beauty. Arcadia becomes just not just a place, but a memory, something already slipping away. Poussin's later version removes overt symbols of death like skulls and replaces them with contemplation. One shepherd traces a shadow on the tomb, a reference to the birth of art. In this reading, art becomes humanity's response to mortality. We create because we die, and meaning is carved out of loss. So how this kind of reflects on the album, Sleep Tokens Even in Arcadia echoes the same tension. Arcadia is not untouchable paradise. It's a place where beauty and pain coexist. Love is sacred, but it wounds. Intimacy is holy, but it costs something. The album moves like a realization. I thought this was Eden, but death was already here, even in Arcadia. Just like Poussin's shepherds, the listener is forced to pause and confront the truth etched into the landscape. Paradise doesn't protect you from suffering. Memory carries both warmth and grief. Beauty doesn't cancel mortality, it highlights it. And yet there's defiance here too. In Poussin's painting, death is present, but art remains. And even in Arcadia, pain is acknowledged, but worship, love, and expression persist. The album doesn't deny the tomb, it sings beside it. Even in Arcadia, there am I, even in love, even in devotion, even in beauty, even there, loss waits. And still we create, still we feel, still we kneel. That's the quiet power shared between a 17th century painting and a modern Sleep Token record. I thought that was beautiful. All right, here we go. Look to Windward. I'm a little giddy inside, guys. It's like Christmas morning. That's it. It's a masterpiece. Best thing they've ever created. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's get in. Soothe me, vessel.
Just as my form starts to fission, losing this war of attrition. Just as I drift away, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this?
As always, just taking their time. That's what I love about them. We know a Sleep Token song is an experience. Just waiting for them to throw down the hammer. No, those are the sounds I'm used to. Like tribal chants from Vessel. Like heavenly sounds from a bygone era. It's like his arrival in Arcadia. It's building, building, and building.
Will you hold this eclipse in?
Oh, it's a cool sound. It won't fit over my headphone. There we go. Stupid.
I've got eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound, I'm not brave for silence. Damn right, fate, this I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent.
I like trap beats.
So give me the edge of a blade and a time and a place, and I'll leave them cold and pushing up borders. Walking
It's interesting. Instead of pushing up daisies, interesting. It's like destruction for destruction's sake. That was good. Are we going back into the depths? Oh. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. What an ending. Oh gosh. I do love how 2 just tastefully uses the double bass and like just let it run there at the end. What a strong close and a strong open to this album. Man, so fun. Really interested like to see, because I've been thinking the whole time he's singing this idea of an eclipse in him, because an eclipse is an alignment, but it's also this like darkening. So really interested to get into that and see what's going on there. It does sound like this idea of arriving in Arcadia, this washing up on the shores. Man, there's so many interesting things in here, but the Sleep Token sound that we love, just the slow build in, taking his time, doing what he wants, setting the mood, these like intense moments, these beautiful moments. It's just so fun, man. Well, I am looking forward to this album. If you want to join us for the second course, feel free to click right here. We'll do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments. Welcome to Arcadia. Thanks for being with me. Hope to see you in the next one, because we're eating good.